take my money, DC. We got it. The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background also. It's going to be a stand-up fight between these two. It's going to be about who can take the damage and stay upright. Gaethje's got to be very careful there. Oh my goodness, what an elbow. Oh, he hurt him already. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, he fires back now. Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good one as they have now been driven immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to either one can get to do it. As soon as one gets hit,
Big ground strikes. Topuria's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, bump, got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Gaethje getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Final seconds here of round one. Round two next. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage. All right, let us now get you some replays of all.
Ready?
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Gaethje's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter. Because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the doors. That's all their blocks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, Gaethje's back in half guard.
And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle. Yep, arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, going all over the broadcast.
Absolutely, John. You know I love boxing.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight. All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs, but he's facing another really high-level striker.
And you know what's the crazy thing about this? As good as all that is down in his shoes, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix up the second to none. How expanding what they try and lead to the head.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. All right, it's early in round one.
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the very bad.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. And the fighters are inverted now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. These ground strikes are starting to add up, and he's able to work his way back to his feet.
I mean, what a fight!
Under 2 minutes to go. What a moment for Justin. Good. All right, here we go with arguably the most watchable man in MMA, Justin Gaethje, at the start of round one. He has been susceptible to the submission game against the elite fighters like Charles Oliveira. We'll see how he handles this challenge.
And taking those experiences and applying them to this fight in particular, a guy who is a high-level grappler is going to be very key to Justin Gaethje's success. He's got to stay in the center of the octagon, defend takedowns early, and make sure when he does get taken down, he gets right back to his feet.
Topuria is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Lands the ground and pound strike. Gaethje's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's in real trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge.
Nice defense. Some
you make this? All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner.
Okay? Ready?
All right, here we go, champ. Round one. Will Ilia Topuria finally win his match in the striking department here tonight? A lot of people think perhaps.
Well, you can't make any mistakes against him. This guy against the striker will always keep you on your heels. He has boxing at an elite level. He has wrestling at an elite level. His explosiveness will be very important the way that he approaches this fight tonight. I'm interested to see what Ilia chooses to do.
Oh, there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter by Topuria. Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes the pressure.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Topuria goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he is back up. Slips to avoid that left.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gaethje getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh
Blood
my
start.
goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Gaethje. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those positions.
30 seconds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Topuria's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, Justin Gaethje figures to get a really high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu test here tonight. He's passed a lot of those tests on. Hasn't gotten the best.
When he is successful against grapplers, he's able to defend takedown. He's such a good fighter in regards to striking, the footwork, the discipline, the mindset, that it's hard for grapplers to get started. He's got to stop it before it gets going because he doesn't want to spend an extended time on the ground with this guy. Another takedown lands.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Topuria. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, big elbows. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria.
Setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That's tight. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, he's working for the sub. He's posturing up now.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got to cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment. It's brought on by that
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, flying knee up top. Oh, massive diving punch. Press to the head. Huge ground. All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Aura, mystique, boxing skills, jiu-jitsu skills, strength and conditioning. What doesn't Topuria Topuria?
John has it all. I mean,
Massive knockdown for Topuria! All of that head kick got through.
he's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
changed in the pocket there. Gaethje with a cracking right. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending it so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward in his explosiveness.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Oh, my goodness, now he returns fire. He's battle-tested, and he's got that dog in him. There's no doubt.
Well, he won't quit, right? And the more you hurt him, the more you have to deal with him. This guy's nasty, man.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheap cut. Oh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, just...
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, nice deception there.
That was a jab.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Asked if you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to get a victory.
And as usual, Topuria, the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open.
Did a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that. Rear naked choke.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
And he's out again. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these takedowns.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point, I don't even know how to put it into words. All right, champ, late round one, already a few close calls, a lot of submission attempts piling up.
Yeah, and if you're not careful, at some point one is going to stick. A lot of scrambles here. He's hunting for those subs. He's not aware. something's going to get caught up.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands a nasty elbow.
1 round down. All right, that is the end of it. All right, so a huge round for him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Oh, that... His chin is back. He's eaten a lot of big shots tonight. Setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission. Chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Fighters in half guard. Gaethje getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy...
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilya Matador Topuria!
You ready to fight?
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilya Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. When you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilya Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling
trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
It's always fun. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. He cannot keep taking these hard shots.
Big counter right hand.
Under 3 minutes now. So he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Topuria's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike. I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Gaethje gets to the clinch right now, and thank goodness, because he is just trying to recover.
Oh, nice body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Up against the fence, not where you want to be against this opposition. His corner man looks like he might walk up.
I mean, they know that this is what he does well. He's good with pressuring people against the side of the octagon. He needs to get out of there.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Big shot lands over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even right there, beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing. This fight is
Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them. This is getting ugly. Oh! Knocked out by the spinning back fist! Fighter is in half guard.
great job getting out of harm's way.
Acquires the guard position. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Gaethje's, oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the crowd in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Nice combination of elbows there by Topuria. That's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Good job by him getting out of harm's way. Well, Gaethje's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Right, late round one action here, and the godfather of pound and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings.
Oh,
Look,
see, you're up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off. He does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a home for that beautiful hook.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him.
Oh, the ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, right into mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Might get the TKO here. Well, for my money, this is the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, two a man, two a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight weeks to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Patented right hook lands cleanly for the champion Topuria.
Ilia Topuria, one of the most special talents we have ever seen in the UFC. A tremendous boxer. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, hitting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Topuria's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so close call moments ago.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh, my goodness.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power. But he also has the ability to switch it up.
Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, well, now the taunting is on, and you know he's a showman, but he is at his showboating best tonight.
I mean, he's just feeling himself, and why wouldn't he? He's fighting so well.
All right, so there it is. Gaethje going back to the well with that casket.
Well, it's his best strike, and he's doing it because he wants to slow his opponent down. When you're tracking someone, it's much easier when they're fighting on...
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's...
Ready. Ready. Good.
Just in the highlight, Gaethje, his highlight reel running out of room, but I can really get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Man, he's still right back.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Uppercuts right on the chin. Knocked down by the spinning back fist. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Hey, postures up here.
Print the shirts. Round and pound. Oh, Gaethje covering up.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard. position. Full side control now.
Topuria's right back to the forearm.
In the half guard.
Posturing up now. 2 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, beautiful sway there. He's got him mounted. Half guard now. Nice transition. He's looking to posture.
Oh! Punishing elbow right up the gut.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Topuria. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's corner now. We'll take a look at that. So the crowd voicing its appreciation. Round 2 underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJ player.
That was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad reads and get back to the action.
Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, what a land right there. The second. But he fired right back. What a fight!
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, that's tight. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is no good. Nope.
Shots here. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Triangle
Ocho getting very close to a finish. Now all he
Oh,
got to do
there's
is
the
come
run
out.
at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Shots raining down.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, going toward the finish.
The story remains the same and still. All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. All right, so there he is, the still... The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2 future Hall of Famers in the lightweight division. They are Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go in lightweight, Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. A lot of people believe if you are going to beat Topuria, you got to wrestle. We'll see the extent to which Oliveira mixes it up.
Yeah, Charles got to get forward to take him down, but the problem with getting forward to take him down is you put yourself in danger. Ilia Topuria's hands and boxing and his belief that he can knock you out makes it so scary to get close to. Oliveira's got to take him down, and Ilia will be looking to knock him out.
A huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has the point. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, this could just about do it.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Oliveira's looking threatening here early, champ, right? Showing off some of that high-level jiu-jitsu we were talking about on the walkout. And these bodies are dry
Hold
right
up,
now.
J.A., hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got a bit excited.
Give me the Heisman tonight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And still, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy...
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Restaurant. All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to... All right, so here we go, round one. To my knowledge, Ilia Topuria was the first Georgian Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Perhaps he wants to put that on full display against the fellow grappler tonight.
Oh, yeah! He hurt him already.
Big right hand.
Oh! This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
How many times can he just explode before he starts?
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. There it is. Oh, guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive.
Trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
That's gotta be it.
That's out.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He's able to clear his head, defend the armbar.
All right, so the records continue. Tension in the this arena is palpable. All right, here we go with the start of round one, and it's a case of pick your poison when you face Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. Tonight he fights one of the better grapplers in this division.
And the best thing about Charles Oliveira is he has so many options in terms of how he wants to fight. He is a tremendous striker. For as good as he is on the ground, he is as good on the feet. And tonight, when he fights this grappler, a guy who can match him in that role.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
That Doris choke is tight. Quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacked on the
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 100. And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Fascinating stylistic matchup underway here. Ilia Topuria wants to test his grappling tonight, but the striking game would appear to be the path of least resistance.
I mean, he is the biggest, baddest dude in this weight class. He can do everything inside of an octagon. I have seen him take grappling and make them look ordinary. I have seen him make striking look ordinary. Ilia Topuria chooses the way he wants to proceed in this fight. Let's see what his choice is tonight, as he is fighting a guy that's predominantly a grappler.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Oh, man. Gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Use that, especially in the fight.
Man, he's up on the legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. Let's try to get a takedown.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much.
All right, you heard it there from Buff.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. You spend to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat. Another knockdown! There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
All right, so his power is...
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked here from...
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow, what a tricky way to start the submission. Oh, he's gonna submit it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice.
All right, so he can't get him here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fight. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Topuria gets back up. Always a pleasure to watch Charles Oliveira compete. He's trying to create a striking angle.
The one thing about Charles Oliveira is that his hands are always where they're supposed to be. So when you do attack him, he has the ability to counter and counter effectively.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Topuria's through. Big shots landed by him now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underdog. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either...
30 seconds now to go in round one.
What a fight!
Gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard. Oh! Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And back to his feet. Trying to hold it going still. So the swelling at this point appears to be... And now a left.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, the octagon, not a great place.
Single-legged attempt.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Relentless pressure from the top by Topuria. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find it.
yourself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Oliveira's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, arms in tight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside position might have to intervene soon. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe... right, to make this title. All right, you heard it there from Buff.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, get your submission prop tickets ready. Charles Oliveira taking on a guy who might be able to match him sub for sub here in the grappling ring.
Yeah, but John, does he want to try, right? Do you want to try when you're fighting a guy like Charles Oliveira, who has a real ability to find submissions? It's great to be a great grappler, but you have to have that ability to know when to attack and how to secure submission inside of an octagon. No one does it better than Dubron.
And perhaps it'll be Oliveira's heavy hands that are heard from tonight. Oh, right hand lands flushly for Charles Dubronx Oliveira.
Oliveira is something else, man. This guy is a tremendous fighter, tremendous striker, and he continues to improve. One of his
somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oliveira's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, Topuria champ so measured, but lightning-like. Head kick blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again.
This is a crazy high pace.
He keeps trying to punch with the...
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth. Oh, he gets back up. All right, you heard it there from Buff.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, the great Ilia Topuria back under the bright lights here tonight, and I believe if you hold the roster of UFC fighters and ask them who the best fighter in the world was, majority answer would be this one. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there.
Beautiful. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You've got to be very careful here. Got it very tight. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now I'm looking for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he told us in the fighter meeting. Well, for my money, this is the...
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Standing room only as we get round one underway for the rematch between Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. They met for the first time in 2022 at UFC 274. We'll see who has the upper hand here in Act 2.
Well, Justin Gaethje can hit Charles. He knows that he can land. He just cannot get excited when he does. He's got to take his time whenever he starts to enter range with Charles do Bronx. Now for Charles Oliveira, he's got to get forward, get to those classic points, to put damage on Justin Gaethje.
Some separation. Well, there it is. Gaethje's got a lot of weapons. Chief among them, those leg kicks.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Gaethje's leg kicks are what made him a world champion in so many organizations before he came to the UFC. I watched him break Michael Johnson down with leg kicks. One of his best strikes.
Charles Oliveira trying to cut an angle here.
Classic Muay Thai stance. I mean, always forward, heavy on that front foot, can throw kicks, punches, and takedowns, all from being right here.
Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to finish.
1 for 1.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go, round one of what is one of the biggest and best lightweight fights we can put together. Arman Sarakan taking on Charles Oliveira. Du Bronx, as he so
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
These guys throwing early.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Back to the feet now.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Sarakan going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Appears to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Early in the fight, John, he wanted to get a takedown. And a moment ago, he got that accomplished.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Well, he's got his back now, going for a submission. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in here.
You heard it there from Buff.
Ready? Good. Come on.
Well, file this under. The rematch just had to be done. Round one here, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Memorably, they fought in Saskatoon in 2015. Oliveira got injured very early in this fight. Took a while for this rematch to materialize. It shall be done tonight.
And that's part of the beauty in Max Holloway going up to 155. You get these types of matchups with savages like Charles Oliveira. My biggest question, how does Max Holloway's boxing hold up when Oliveira is doing everything? The kicks, the knees, the boxing. It's going to be a fantastic fight.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Kind of roll with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
Max Holloway.
Now, I don't know if the opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless. He paid for it.
Man.
Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
This is such a crazy fight. He's still fighting.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
34 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Holy smokes!
All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's corner. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that.
Good. Good. Fight.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, it's a big left hook.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Side control. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus. Tremendous back and forth action for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate.
Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, that's tight. This is getting tight. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. Oh, wow. Oh!
finishing. Beautiful. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Some big elbows there by Bronx.
Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Oh, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let it back up. Well, Oliveira can strike effectively moving backwards, but that is just not his. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. They can right over the top.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Second meeting between Charles Oliveira and Max Holloway. And is it not crazy to think about all these men have accomplished since they fought in Saskatoon back in 2015? That fight ended in 1 minute and 39 seconds. An esophagus injury to Charles Bronx Oliveira. Here we go. They have matched them up again.
Two guys that have become champions. Two guys that have seen the mountaintop. Both of these guys are looking to impose themselves on their opponent tonight inside the octagon. It's Holloway's boxing versus Oliveira's Muay Thai. Will he get the victory?
Oh, he's hurt bad.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
But you know Charles will get stunned, but keep fighting.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.